To address an increase in families needing childcare, Portland leaders gave the thumbs up last year for Youth and Family Outreach to expand its facility. As the project steps closer to becoming a reality, leaders and community members took the time today to say goodbye to its current form. News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour has the story.
Back when she was a new mom, Amy Gromez-Pulaski of Portland says having a quality childcare option when she decided to go back to work was a lifesaver, sending her two boys to Youth and Family Outreach on Cumberland Avenue.
I remember, my son sitting at the little lunch table with his little buddies. And
the nonprofit has been serving families of Greater Portland since the 1980s out of the historical former Preble Chapel. But with limited capacity for enrollment, leaders are moving on to a new chapter.
The organization and the mission for what it is will continue. The building will not.
To meet the needs of families, the center plans to expand, demolishing their current building to start again from the ground up. Saturday, community members taking one last walkthrough to say goodbye.
And the farewell to the chapel is incredibly bittersweet. It's been my home for 25 years.
Executive Director Camelia Babson-Haley says while it's a hard decision to leave, it's the right one. The new center will double the amount of children they're able to enroll during a time when finding childcare can be impossible. Right now, Babson-Haley says their wait list is 300 children long.
Prior to the pandemic, our wait list was a little over 100. So it's just grown exponentially because of the hardships of the pandemic and post-pandemic.
But investments like these might be helping to fill gaps. According to a recent State of Preschool report released by the National Institute for Early Education Research, state spending for preschool education in Maine increased 27% in the 2023 to 2024 school year. Enrollment has also increased by 2%.
Walking back through the same rooms where they basically began their education, it's filled with such fond memories.
While it's upsetting to see the building go, Gromez-Pulaski says she's excited for the opportunities the new space will create.
There's also a lot of hope for what the organization is going to evolve into and the more children and families that they're going to be able to serve.
The organization hopes to break ground this summer. In Portland, Caroline LaCour, News Center, Maine.
Today's tour of the Youth and Family Outreach Building was held also in honor of Jane's Walk, which is a global festival of free neighborhood walking tours inspired by activist Jane Jacobs.